Don't just look at the stars, reach for the stars. Hey everybody, this is Bob Cargill, and I'm thinking right now about when I was a kid. My dad used to take me down the street, just actually a few houses away, into this backyard, and this was at night, and we'd look at the stars with this exact telescope. So I have the telescope that with my dad about 50 years ago or so, we would look at the stars together, and I can remember it to this day. I remember the darkness, I remember the glow of the stars. I remember we'd lay down in this big backyard, our neighbor's backyard, and just look up at the stars, and it was fascinating to me. It made me think, wow, there's a lot more than just this backyard, this neighborhood, this town of Franklin where I lived, the state of Massachusetts, our country. There's a universe out there, a universe of opportunities. That's where I'm going with this. I learned at a young age with this telescope and my dad to look up at the stars and imagine, to think big. And I've always thought big ever since I was a kid. And I do attribute some of it to my dad and the fact that he took me outside and looked at the stars together. And I'm saying to you, think big. Don't just look at the stars, but do look at the stars, because I think they can be inspirational. Reach for the stars too. Go for it all. Think as big as you possibly can. Think grandiose. Anything is possible. Look up at the stars, reach for the stars.